Again, Mark, I want to reiterate what Mark said. Thank you all for coming to what's a very exciting day in the history of the Royals. Another milestone. It seems like we're going to have them every 2 weeks, so put it in your calendar now. It is my distinct pleasure and privilege to welcome our new head coach and director of hockey operations, Jason Nobili. I know at the last press conference, a lot of you asked about the process. A lot of you asked about when we were going to hire a coach. We have been actively engaged in the process of not just accepting applications, but recruiting candidates for almost 2 months now. And at the end of the day, we looked at over 100 people, both who applied for the job and who we also recruited for the position. A lot of them are very good coaches. A lot of them are great coaches. A lot of them have different experiences. But at the end of the day, Jason came in and proved to us that he is going to bring a championship team to Reading. To put it to you very succinctly, the biggest thing that won us over, Jason's going to be a great coach, but he comes from a pedigree where losing is not acceptable. And our number one priority is to instill that winning culture in our organization. Our number one priority is to win a championship here in Reading, and I think Jason is the guy who's going to do it.
Thank you, Gordon. First of all, I'm excited to be here. The opportunity to be the next head coach of the Reading Royals is something that when the discussion started with Gordon a few weeks back, it was something that I really wanted because of the excitement that when you talk to people in the league and people that know of Reading, they recognize the city, the team, as a team that people want to play at and people are excited to be part of. I first like to thank the Reading organization for the opportunity to be the head coach, in particular Gordon Kay. Thank him for the opportunity. My wife and I are excited to be here and part of the community. When you talk about my experience of being, first of all, that's a team fine. First of all, with my last 4 years being part of the Florida Everblades, one thing I talked about Gordon was we're expected to win. The Florida Everblades have a standard of excellence that I've been privileged to be part of, and I certainly thank them for today because without their being part of that team and that organization, they're giving me the foundation that I think is important to be successful. They have certainly been part of that. Every day in that organization, they expect to win, and that's something that I know here in Reading is exactly what Gordon wants to do, the organization wants to do, and I can tell just by being here, the fans want, and that's what's exciting about it. The loyalty, the dedication of you people being here today, and trust me, I use you in the recruiting process. You know, there's a lot of facilities and a lot of teams in the league that don't have what you have here in Reading. A phenomenal fan base, a beautiful facility, and that's exciting. And that's really exciting. It's something you should really need to know. And that's part of what drawn me here. And the passion I can see in your eyes and in your attendance here today is exactly who I am. I'm committed to working hard, passionate of what I do, and putting together a team that we can be proud of and make steps towards winning a championship. That's exactly what I plan to do. I appreciate the opportunity and excited to meet everyone and my family. I'm not sure where my wife and my son are, but they're here somewhere. If they're there, back there somewhere. Please introduce yourself. And again, I'm excited to be here and looking forward to being part of the new Royal Blue. Thank you.